Hello, my name is Florence Kayungwa from Zimbabwe. I am the first girl in my family to go to university, being funded by Terra Trained International. I am also a journalist at NRTV, focusing on climate change, gender, and education. I'm also a mental health advocate in Zimbabwe, where 2 in every 5 girls miss 5 or more days of school per month due to shortage of feminine products to take care of their periods. This is motivated by my personal experience. I suffered period poverty and shame. I skipped 1 year because of lack of sanitary pads to take care of my periods. So I'm now turning pain into opportunities for others not to experience the same fate I had suffered. We teach girls to hand sew their very own pads using available resources. This is to make the initiative more sustainable and also to save the environment from pollution caused by disposable pads. In the book Women Living Fearlessly, my chapter is entitled The Bold and Beautiful. I'm going to read part of my chapter, and the subheading is called Good Girls Don't Hustle. I am not surprised to say that I know social media and print is filled with hundreds of male CEOs and self-made entrepreneurs who tout the power of wealth and the justification of achieving it. But where I come from, if you are a woman, is frowned upon by both men and women. It's impossible. It's not something good girls do. Good girls don't talk about money or run a business or even running an enterprise or a non-profit organization. Certainly, they don't claim it as a life goal, regardless of their reason why. What I have learned is you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That meant I should be happy with whatever life handed me, gracious and thankful for whatever came my way. But deep down, I knew and believed that everyone is in control of their destinies. You can own something big, talk about money, changing the world regardless of your gender, and no one should force you to settle for less and tell you what good girls do or not do. There is a big difference between gratitude for your life and blind acceptance of whatever comes your way. As for me, I want more. I want more experience, more knowledge, and the ability to help others who are in different situations because I know how they feel. I grew up hearing these words, good girls don't hustle. My guardians, teachers, and even friends whispered them to me as if it was a truth I needed to accept, but I never did. One day I was asked by someone that we're seeing what you're doing. That's great. But when are you going to quit? They didn't like the idea of an activist. It honestly stuck. For the first time in my whole life, I understood that other people didn't agree with the life I imagined for myself. They didn't like the idea of a working girl child. Even when you're strong, even if you're committed to your goal, it's hard to not second guess yourself or take on guilty when it's coming to you from every angle. I was like a piece of glass that gets thrown into the ocean. Other people's opinions became my wealth. Their judgments, the sand I was tossed against over and over, until it began to chip away all my jagged edges. I know I'm not the only one who has ever bumped up against the expectation of others, and then backed down because of them. In a desire to find a community, I constantly seek out other women in leadership, and what I find again and again are women doing just what I did. They were told that good girls don't hustle. I am telling you my story in the hopes that if you are like us, you know there's a tribe of ladies who feel the same way even if not everyone has found the courage to say it out loud yet. It's okay to want something more for your life. I love women who challenge the status quo. Personally, I took the first step. I love someone who is unabashed about what they want for their lives and refuse to tell anyone talk them out of it. Society tends to raise boys to go after what they want and tends to raise girls to go after boys. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what society thinks about your dreams. All that really matters is how badly you want those dreams and what you are willing to do to make them happen. Are you a hard worker and a dreamer? Me too. Do you secretly want to be, but you're afraid of what other people might think or say? I have been there. For many women. The weight of other people's opinion will be too big a burden to carry. They won't be able to step outside the safety net because they are so scared. But that's not us. We are willing to go after it. We are willing to be audacious. And we are willing to take it because the chance to live into our full potential is worthy and backslash that comes our way. Some say good girls don't hustle. Well, when someone tells me good girls don't hustle, I smile and say, watch me. I thank you.